Love is a beautiful thing. I believe most of us are seeking for it. Some of us are seeking for it in the right places. Some of us are seeking for it on dating apps. Some of us are seeking for it on Facebook. Some of us may have even found it on TikTok. Some of us may even found it on the comment section of this video or the video before. Some of us may have found it at the mall. Some of us may have found it in our dreams. But every single one of us, if not most of us, are seeking for love. I'm your boy Uncle P, and welcome to another episode of Let's Find Love. Uncle P's podcast. As kiss, I thought that was a love show. Yeah, for one moment here, I thought come find love. Guys, listen, you know what, now? While I was compiling these videos, because I just want to put an end to this notion that Nigerian men love, they know how to love, they are better lovers, they know how to take care of women, da. Now, I am fully aware that Jolofinas are fully aware the reason why these men marry them is to use them. But the thing is, they don't want to admit that they're already expired. Jolofinas are expired. I have never met a woman that is marrying a Nigerian that has no children. But yet Nigerians in their own country never marry women with children. That is a fact. Go do your research. I do it for you guys, but this one here, I'll let you go do it yourself. Nigerian men, West African men, do not marry women with children. Divorcees, they do not. But yet, for some reason, when they come to South Africa, yeah, let's go, let's do it. But you know one thing that Nigerian men also do?
When a 19-year-old young man married a 77-year-old woman, no one could believe it was true. Cheryl, who was 77 years old, fell deeply in love with him. The moment she saw him, she said that his smile had captured her heart and that she had never felt this way before. Surprisingly, on that very day, the young man proposed to her. The boy's family...
Surprisingly? Who surprised? Surprise for who? Okay, let's continue to listen.
was completely shocked. No one could understand this relationship, especially considering the huge 58-year age gap between them. Many people started to say that this wasn't true love, but rather motivated by self-interest, because Cheryl was quite wealthy. But an even more shocking thing was yet to come. A month later, they announced that Cheryl was pregnant. This news was extremely unexpected.
Cheryl was very wealthy. A month later, Cheryl was pregnant. Somebody's going to come, Uncle P, you're just jealous. This is real love. So let's remove the fact that he's 19 years old and they've got a 57-year-old age gap. I want to show you guys that there is no future in Nigeria, that they will do anything to leave that nation. This is a doctor. Dr. Henry is 30 years old. But he picked and married a 43-year-old who was even pregnant. He said age is just a number. Do you see the level of desperation? Listen, whether you are an engineer, whether you are a PhD holder in Nigeria, it's just a piece of paper. It means fuck all. Because there is nothing in that country. I've done a video where graduates in Nigeria can't even read. So whether it's a doctor or not means nothing to them. Guys, they will trick you into falling in love with them. In the end, you will regret.
This woman thought she found love and legally married a Nigerian young man. She is a 55-year-old American woman marrying a 20-something-year-old Nigerian boy. But what she thought was love would turn out to be one of the craziest scam schemes she has ever experienced in her life, and one of the most crazy events that has left her heartbroken and financially broke. Well, in this video,
left her heartbroken and financially broke. So they don't just break you, they break your bank too. And that's the intentions. The intentions, listen, guys, the Nigerian men or just Nigerians in general, do not do anything just for the sake of doing it. They always have an agenda that will benefit them. In the end, you are the one who's going to end up crying.
I'm 25 and I'm married to Kay, who is 43 years older than me. We met on Facebook.
He liked something I posted.
Then we started texting.
He went from somebody that liked my post to my very best friend. It just kept getting stronger and stronger. I woke up one day wanting to go to Nigeria. I woke up from a dream and all I wanted was to go to Nigeria. So I told my sister, she said, okay, you're crazy. Why you want to go there? And I said, I don't know. So I was having trouble figuring out how to get a visa and he offered to do it for me.
I went to the immigration. I paid for her visa, which is $350. I booked her flight ticket, then she came.
When he showed up at the airport to get me, it's like, oh my God, you are real. You're really here. This is not a scam. Because I was very leery about being scammed. Got a motel room. 3 days later, he proposed to me.
3 days later, he proposed to her. She thought it was a scam. And it's like, oh my God, it's not a scam. Hey, mamas, yo, guys, listen. It always ends up in tears. And you know what these women don't understand? These Nigerian men, on this video, the lady, we used one of the ladies' video who told the story, where she even says, if I'm going to date a Nigerian man or a foreigner, I have to meet their family. Listen to me. Scamming is in their blood. It's in their vein. Thinking that meeting their family means anything, you'll end up being the joke.
Yes. You don't tell. Haters, do you know what? This is my mom, this is my sister, these are my family. Everybody loves her, okay? We all love her.
My wife, I love her.
That's my sister. Mama, do you love her?
Yes.
She loves, everybody loves her, okay?
Yes.
So you hater, keep your mouth shut, okay?
Does that mother look like she's happy that... Yeah, he said, you haters, keep your mouth shut. My guy, listen, we are not hating on you. We are happy that you found love. But can you please admit that this is... Yo, Buffett, listen. The deeper I kept searching, I realized that they would go through any extent, even to...
Maybe how is the first 1 month of marriage been for you?
Amazing.
Why are you sounding like you don't mean it?
They can't see that there's a knife pressed against my back.
I was spoiled.
Let me play that last bit back.
I was spoiled.
Boy, he spoiled that video now. Why do you think he made that statement? These videos are just evidence to show the fake love, so that after they finish scamming you or they analyze you, they can say, no, I really loved him. Look at our life. They can show on social media that was a real life. And these videos, they use them when they go apply for their citizenship and everything to try and show that their love was real. This nigga is probably not even gay. Why could we know how white people, especially white gay men, they will, their love, he was gonna shout if that love was real. I bet you he hasn't tapped this nigga yet, or this nigga hasn't tapped him yet. And this white man, no, look at the way he's looking at him, like they haven't done anything yet, because this bro is probably not even gay. But anything for as long as he doesn't have to go back to Nigeria. And they don't just target white people in Europe or anything. Because you see in South Africa, they are very lucky and very blessed. They get to target the young ones because the young ones are desperate to get out of the castles. They are desperate for soft life. Look at how our beautiful queen, young and gorgeous, becoming Mr. Oga. All this because you don't want to go to school, you don't want to work hard, you don't want to get yourself a Zulu Xhosa man. He brings two random friends to come and pay lobola, not even respecting your culture the way it's supposed to be done. You even reduce your culture just to entertain him for savannah and a few drinks. Look at you guys. This is the only reason for alcohol and food. And then tomorrow when you start crying, you're going to say, I need South Africa to please help me. I've been married to this Nigerian man for 5 years.
I've been married to a Nigerian guy for the past 15 years. We met when I was very young. I have 4 children with this guy. He met me with no child. I've got 4 children. But I really, really, really need help. Not for me, but for my children. All these years I'm a slave. I must serve and worship him in everything he wants. I'm not allowed to have friends. I'm not allowed to go many places. He monitors me through the cameras at the house everywhere he is. My life is just a mess. He abuses the kids as well. My kid, Umdala has marks where he was beating her. He slaps my kid, a female child, on the face like he literally abuses us. Whenever my leg, I couldn't vote, I couldn't do anything. He took my particulars, took everything, cleared everything. He just got his permanent residency to stay in South Africa. He took everything. Fraudulently, he changed cars from my name to his friend's name. I'm a amaphoyisa lawa ngiwabizile we-10-111 mewefika ngibachazela ukuthi lo bhuti lo wenzani, and then she took my particulars that I can't vote, I can't do nothing. Ngiyahlupheka nabantwana bami. This is part 1. I'll do another part 2 because it's only giving me 10 minutes to record.
Respect us. Respect us. But there are certain countries that are not settling for this bullshit anymore. They are beginning to smell that, you know what, now, enough is enough.
Canadian court has ordered for the deportation of our Nigerian brother, a 29-year-old Nigerian guy will go marry 79-year-old Canadian woman. Yes, they got married in the year 2020. The wife now filed for him to get his permanent residence in Canada. Make on a listening carefully because this update don't cast. For many of you, we see the reason now. So, when they did the filing, the court in Canada insisted that the young man will not be granted permanent residence, saying that his overall intention for marrying a 79-year-old woman, it is simply for him to get his legal stay in Canada. And for that reason, they refused granting him that permanent residence.
But is that not so obvious? And this is the problem, and the problem that we find here in South Africa. There are videos out there. There are Jolofinas telling their stories. But for some reason, the desperation still leads people to do this. How many women have been scammed online? Love scams. I've done videos on love scams before. Or should I do another one? And they are dragging these women all the way to Nigeria to first legally marry them in Nigeria so that it's easier for them to fly to America.
I'm 25 and I'm married to Kay, who is 43 years older than me. We met on Facebook.
He liked something I posted.
Then we started texting.
He went from somebody that liked my post to my very best friend. It just kept getting stronger and stronger. I woke up one day wanting to go to Nigeria. I woke up from a dream and all I wanted was to go to Nigeria. So I told my sister, she said, okay, you're crazy. Why you want to go there? And I said, I don't know. So I was having trouble figuring out how to get a visa and he offered to do it for me.
I went to the immigration. I paid for her visa, which is $350. I booked her flight ticket, then she came.
When he showed up at the airport to get me, it's like, oh my God, you are real. You're really here. This is not a scam. Because I was very leery about being scammed. Got a motel room. 3 days later, he proposed to me.
3 days later, he proposed. Bro is even doing the cooking and everything. Bro, listen, the guy will even clean the house. He will cut your toenails and massage you, madam. He's just waiting for... And if that doesn't come before he gets his citizenship. Guys, the reality is this. Nigerians are 300 million in their country. There is no employment in Nigeria. Everybody there is hustling, jappering, trying to find green pastures. They will date and marry anything. After 5 years, still together and happy. She's 80. She's 80 from USA. He's 29 from Nigeria. Bless them. Bless them. Look how happy they are. Is it real love or visa love? I've never seen this. Not in South Africa, not in Angola. I don't know, maybe other African countries. I don't know what level of desperation is other level. I don't even think even Zimbabweans are this desperate. Okay, but then again, Zimbabweans can just walk into South Africa, so they don't have to go through these things. That is how bad things are in Nigeria. It doesn't matter, guys. They just need to get out. The problem is, getting out is not the answer, because you eventually might have to go back. So they need citizenship, they need permits, they need employments. So what do? They marry you to legalize themselves. Guys, I think I've done my part to warn my Jolofinas, to try to protect you guys. The decision is yours in the end of the day. It is your life. Uncle P, your uncle, has done his best to show you. There are people you associate with in life and there are people you do not. But since you want to associate with everybody, it is your decision. And the sad reality is a lot of people fall for this. Guys, listen. I think I've given enough evidence. I've given enough proof that they will do anything to leave Nigeria. Anything. In the end of the day, it always ends up in tears. There's only so much warning I can give you until you become a lesson. Don't become a lesson, guys. Do not become a lesson. Don't let me make a video here showing. You see, we want this girl. She did not listen today, born. If you like the truth, this is the channel to subscribe to. I'm your boy Uncle P. And I shall see you guys on the next, I almost said the next violent video. I shall see you guys on the next video. Cheers. Yo. Yeah, I'm a Nigerians. I know they will do anything. Oh, they will do anything. Oh, they will do anything. Including this. Watch what's coming. Just watch. I know most of you are not here. Most of you have left already. Those of you that are still here, watch this.
This is what a gay priest look like. I am black, I'm African, I'm Nigerian, I'm also British, I'm gay, and I'm living with HIV. So I'm so happy. You know, there is nothing stopping me with my relationship with God and with Jesus. I love God with all my heart and I love Jesus with all my soul. So yes, it is okay and it is possible to be both gay and to be a priest and to be a Christian. How to back it biblically? The Bible says that for God so loved the world that God gave his only son, that whosoever love him, or believe in him shall not perish but have eternal life. That is my backing. The other one is also Psalm 139 that says that for we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 4 to 5 also says that for God knew us before we were formed in our mother's womb.
So God knew who I am as a gay man. You know, I often say that, you know, the Lord is my shepherd and he knows that I'm gay. So there's no question about my sexuality. So it's not controversial for me. It might be controversial for you.